Well, today I visited the former First Lady, the former Vice President, and the former Senator, Madam Joy Taylor, at the police headquarters. And I sat with her for about 30 to 40 minutes, and she was there with her sister. And after 30 to 40 minutes, we had our own conversation. And then the police IG walked in, and he asked me to excuse them. According to him, they were prepared to talk to her with her lawyers. I think they were just preparing now to do their political indictment or put their political charges on her. So we left. But I can tell you, up to the time I was there with her, she was okay. She was in her rest state of mind. We had a family conversation, and I told her that we were going to stand by her. We're not going to let her down. We are not going to forsake her no matter what the situation is. And so we left it like that, and I came out, had a conversation with the press, and then you asked me to be here today. But I can tell you, when I spoke with her, the information was that she was traveling today to Accra, Ghana, on an invitation from some women group to go and deliver or made a speech or something. But she told me, she said, Basil, whenever I am leaving Liberia or planning to leave Liberia, the Minister of Foreign Affairs is always in the know. And so they will issue no verbal to countries that I'm going. So I wasn't running away. I was going to attend a program. In fact, my children were already, they were already boarding the plane, and then they were getting ready to usher me in when they arrested me. In fact, they wanted to handcuff me, and they wanted to disgrace me. And they said that you are under arrest. And so she said she felt bad. In fact, to the point where when she got to her house, she asked them to kindly allow her at least to use the bathroom, and they said no. And I think the police acted unprofessionally, and we're not going to let that go under the rug. And so they held her there, and then later on the lawyers briefed us that they were going to charge her, and she was going to spend the night tonight at the Liberia National Police Headquarters, and then tomorrow she'll be transferred to the Magisterial Court for their indictment and subsequently forwarded to the Monrovia Central Precinct. So that's what happened today at the Monrovia, at the police headquarters. But I believe, and many others believe, if there is a free, transparent trial, Joy will disgrace them. She will disgrace the entire government. They cannot prove anything against Joy. Unless where? Or what we know now, that the court is being controlled by the executive. And maybe they will, unless they use their influence there, then they could probably have their days. But if it is free, fair, transparent, without any interference, Joy will disgrace the government. I can tell you that. And so our legal people are preparing, our legal people are there. We will pursue this matter legally and politically, because I believe that the ruling establishment, instead of thinking on or focusing on doing what they're supposed to do for the Liberian people, they are getting involved in bringing down the CDC and all of major opposition political parties. That is the beginning. That is the beginning. The president's son, that's why we're asking somebody, why haven't they invited Giorgio? When members of the cartel on tape alleged that they gave him $2 billion and they spoke with him. Have they ever invited him as a person of interest? Have they arrested him?